Came across your TikTok, and yes, Halloween is pagan, but so is Christmas and Easter. And I was curious, did you know that Jesus is the lawless one? He is the one that teaches people to break the commandments, and our Messiah's name is Yeshua. If you go to Acts 4:12, it tells you neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. It's not Christmas Jesus. John 5:42 and 43. But I know you, that ye have not the love of God in you, because you receive a lawless one. I come in my Father's name. His Father's name is Jehovah, and the Messiah's name is Yeshua, and you receive me not. If another shall come in his own name, that's your Christmas Jesus, him you shall receive, and that's who you did receive. Um, Jeremiah 23:27, which think to cause my people to forget my name by their dreams, which they tell every man to his neighbor, as their fathers have forgotten my name for Baal. So again, Jesus is the name of the Antichrist, and it's the name of a Roman sun god. It's not our Messiah's name. In English, it's Yeshua. Okay, James 2:7. Do they do not they blaspheme that worthy name by which you are called, calling our Messiah by a Roman sun god? Romans 2:24. For the name of Jehovah is blasphemed among the Gentiles through you, as it is written. So don't be a Gentile, get grafted in. Go read Ephesians 2, verses 8 through 12. Explains that. Read Romans 11 too. Romans 10:13, 15. For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. So the sun god Jesus' name won't save you or your daughter. Um, how then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how should they believe in him of whom they have not heard? All you've heard of is your Christmas Jesus, but you're hearing now that the Messiah is Yeshua. And how should they hear without a preacher? All of the churches are apostate. So that's who's pushing this agenda. The Jeremiah 23 pastors, they're all apostate, they're all liars. It's also mentioned in Jude 1:4. Um, how shall they preach except they be sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel of peace. This is the Ten Commandments. And bring glad tidings of good things. We're in the refreshing of the covenant. So that means we're supposed to be keeping the Ten Commandments, teaching others to do so, fulfilling the royal law, and eating clean. Um, Again, you've been deceived by the apostate churches. Matthew 24:3 through 5. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? And Yeshua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. Well, the Bible warns that the entire world will be deceived except the very elect. And all these Christs, that's your Catholic Jesus, your Baptist Jesus, your Lutheran Jesus, all these different harlot religions. Also, we are not allowed to rebuke Satan. If you go to Jude 9, it says, Yet Michael, the archangel, when contending with the devil, he disputed about the body of Moses, durst not bring against him a railing accusation, but said, The Lord rebuke thee. So we are not allowed to rebuke Satan. And as a woman, you're not allowed to rebuke men either. So I hope this helps.